welcome to my channel. I promised you guys an update on the beautiful, beautiful Artsy. I got it earlier this year after debating if I ever wanted to get an Artsy bag. I don't know what it was about the Artsy. Um, my sinuses are draining really bad right now. But I don't know. I don't know if it was just overpowering or just I don't know what it was about the Artsy. I always was very hesitant on getting one, even though I love a good hobo bag. But here is my update on this beautiful, beautiful bag. The Artsy is slowly being broken in. I know most people cannot wait till it sits up like this. Mine is not there yet, but if you go to my when I first purchased this, I purchased this brand new. She was flat as a pancake. So she is aging well, even though on the video it looks like it's still very white. But it is definitely not that very white vachetta that it was when it first came in. By the way, I just want to make sure that you guys are aware that I am not someone, I say this on every video, that's fearful of vachetta. I happen to like the raw vachetta because I love to see how the bag actually ages in time. So, just looking at this beautiful Artsy bag, she is beautiful. I know at one period of time there was a GM Artsy. I don't think I would have been able to bear a GM because the carry-all MM is huge, like a GM bag. Because my GM Never Full is a traveling bag. It's just too big. So this bag is so big and it is its own organizer. I love it so much, but it is aging well. It just takes a while because I've seen people, and I was going to get an old Artsy for this reason because I've seen people with the Artsy bag that the vachetta has turned like that beautiful, beautiful deep dark brown, where it is just almost like that caramel color. And when it turns that beautiful color, it is beautiful. It's gonna be a while before this turns, because it is aging in spite of me not picking it up every day, but it is slowly aging. I love everything about this bag. This bag is pure perfection. One of the best hobo bags that Louis Vuitton ever created. And I love her. She's big, but she can be kind of, you kind of got to be kind of careful with the Artsy because of the way that this whole Bohemian bag is structured. Because everyone by now knows that I love a hobo style, right? But this one, in its nature, as opposed to the this one, the low key, they're structured totally different. Because the low key kind of reminds me of a bucket hobo bag. To me, she's both. To me, she is like a bucket bag. She reminds me of my Coach bucket bag so much, but she also has the dip. This bag is such, oh God. I don't want to get on this right now, but I brought her up to say this is a rather large hobo bag, but she is structured different than the Artsy. The Artsy is kind of wide at the bottom. So I'm saying this is I have had situations where I have accidentally bumped into people with this bag because of the way that she is structured. So I am more careful and conscious when I carry this. My plans are to carry her more because I want to see this start to be like how you guys are just sitting up like this. I want to see this happen. So she's going to happen eventually where it just stays like this, but it's just taking a while. So here's my update with this beautiful, beautiful bag. She is absolutely gorgeous, guys. This is a beautiful bag. The artsy has never been overrated. This is the new version. You guys know the older version did not have the vachetta at the top. They added the vachetta due to the issues with the canvas. But I love her. She's aging well. She's a beautiful bag. Another bag that you guys have not seen in a very long time, is, let me show you guys, my beautiful Graceful. My Graceful, I don't know if I just babied her and I just put her away because I fell in love with her and I just was just protective of her. And the rumor is kind of confirmed that the Graceful will eventually no longer be. There was talk about the Graceful going away, and I don't know why she's going away. Because to me, she should have just stayed on there. Because they kept growing with the hobo bag, right? And I hope that the slouchy is not replacing the artsy. I hope that's not the case. Because they kept growing with the hobo bags. The Sully, and I'm sure there was bags before the Sully. I'm just starting there. And then there was another bag. Let me get the name of the bag that replaced the Sully. Because I keep saying there was a bag that replaced the Sully. But I'm not. Okay. Hobo. Okay. Gosh, there's a lot of them. Oh goodness. I told you. They're putting them right up there together. The Sully and the bag is the same. Slouchy is basically the same bag. I'm going to find, here it is. Here it is. This is the bag. The Berry, which means new. So it was the Sully, then the Sully made over, then it was the Berry, and don't quote me on this order because I may be out of order. So Sully, Berry, Artsy, Matisse Hobo, Delightful, then there is a Flower Hobo. I sold my Flower Hobo. I had it briefly. And then the Graceful. And then the Carry-All. And then the Low-Key. And then the Slouchy. And I'm sure it's probably some in between there and before there. But that's where I'm starting. That's where I'm starting, guys. So, all I'm saying is, to me, when they went through all of these bags, the Sully, the Berry, the Delightful, and the Matisse, and the Flower, all of those bags contributed to how beautiful the Graceful turned out to be. And I think they took the best of all of those worlds and made the Graceful, and I think the Graceful should have been here to stay. I think the Graceful is like the Speedy, the Neverfull, the Neverfull, and the Noe. The other bag that I can't never think of, the first this first Louis Vuitton bag. I think that she has established herself, me personally, in a way that she should be one that should always be available. I don't think certain bags should be discontinued. I think this is one that should have just been able to just hang out and remain. But she's still doing well on the gently used market. I'm trying to see where these little, from this side view, I'm a little OCD about my bags. Looks like there might be a little, no scratch, okay. Y'all, I'm OCD about my bags. I'm telling you, I am OCD. As my as my CA or my essay, she will tell you, Lisa, you will find something wrong. I promise you, when I get a bag now, because of how expensive Louis Vuitton is, I will look that bag over from inch to inch. I've heard a few of you guys saying, oh, it's not a problem why that tab is doing that. It's not a problem why I see a piece of thread. It's a problem. If I gotta pay $3,000 and up for a handbag, you better believe that the thread, the coloration, the structure of it, it needs to be doing what it's supposed to do. So yes, I am looking at everything. So this bag is still pure perfection. She's most likely going to be looking like this for a long time because I do not take her out unless I don't know. I just baby my graceful. I really do, and I don't know why I do. But she's just a perfect bag. I have it in that beautiful, beautiful fuchsia color, and I love her. I love everything about the graceful. The only thing that and it's like I love everything, but seeing that the material that the slouchy actually comes in, I wish the graceful would have came in that material, that suede like material. I happen to like this kind of going on with the graceful, but I would have liked the new textile lining with the graceful better than this one. I would have liked that better because the new textile lining, it seems like it adheres better to like baby wipes or anything that you might accidentally bump your bag into. God forbid if that ever happens, because y'all know my bags on the inside has to be pristine and mint condition, and that's just how I am. But yeah, the graceful is doing what the graceful is supposed to do. This strap is everything. This is one of the best, most comfortable straps in any handbag that I've ever had. One of the best ever. One of the best ever. It is so freaking that's one of the things that made me fall in love with the graceful was the strap, was the shoulder strap. So this wasn't meant to be a very long video. I just wanted to give an update because I kept saying, I'm going to give an update on the artsy. I'm going to give an update on the artsy. So I finally found a moment in time between working, because you guys know I work from home. And yes, I am a Steelers fan. And to give you guys an update. Now, I may do a comparison between the Coach. You already kind of heard me hint at it. Between the Coach bucket bag and the low-key hobo bag, because I am finding a very great similarity. I did a video earlier this year before I made up my mind to get a low-key. And now that I got it, I'm still like that about it. I'm still like, they are very similar, still very similar bags. But hey, I hope you like my quick update on the Hobo artsy bag. She is still such a beautiful and amazing bag. You guys who have her know why we love her. The pockets, the organization of a artsy bag is second to none. You don't have to add anything. You don't have to buy another organizer for it because the bag is made to be organized. So kudos to Louis Vuitton on that. I wish they came out with another bag similar to the artsy in a hobo style with the pockets going on. I wish they did, but hey, I guess there's only one artsy. I don't know. But thank you guys for listening. I thank you for your support. If you don't mind hitting that like button and commenting and share, please don't hesitate to share. Thank you again for your support and have a good one. Bye-bye.